Man, so the last few days, there has been what I have called the lag. like, I guess as the new energies came in, there was a influx of bullshit that got released. Um, I was really excited about that full moon in Scorpio and just knowing that I could clear out some shit. It has been, I don't know, we stopped eating meat. We did it. But a depression came along. Um, the desire to clear out what no longer was serving and the outdated patterns, like, because we need to talk about the results of our spell work and these planets. And I just really feel like I was thinking about this all too hard and it sort of got me down. But I guess maybe that's the Pluto retrograde because there's always something going on. We also have this fucking Mars in Cancer, which is about like feelings and like family feelings and shit. And literally, we've all been stuck in the house for like, I mean, I know some of us are going out, but the majority, unless you have to go to work, you're like not even trying to risk dying, which is really an issue. I try to avoid it, but I think I've been loving lighting this too hard. I I have been watching spiritual shit like for years just to feel sane, just to find other people that were noticing the same shit I was watching. Now the issue is everybody's given the everything is okay, everything is awesome, no matter how it seems. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But for some people, shit really sucks right now. And when I get sad and stuff, it's because I notice that, like, for some people, this shit is really real. Like, it also really makes you think about gratitude, which is honestly how I got out of the funk in the weirdest way. Um, I have been playing around with the feelings of self-worth and uh, what is the difference between low self-esteem and narcissism. Really, to be honest, I just need to talk to people about this because sometimes you're around people with good self-esteem and you really like feel like, oh my God, if that's what it's like to have good self-esteem, I never want to be like that. But I realized personally, I couldn't distinguish what was the difference between somebody who was egotistical and somebody who just had confidence. I grew up with a Leo mother, and a lot of people just like did not like her. So I assumed that that was the issue. But as now I have grown up, I realized it was some people can't stand when you're confident in yourself when they can't be confident in themselves. So that all connects to like how sometimes you take on other people's shit and it's not yours. So with that being said, I really like started thinking about all the things that were being making me feel funkish, how powerless I felt about helping the state of the world in some cases. Because every time I turn on the television, even just to like enjoy something, it's the content in the films, the content on these apps, even like YouTube, the news, everything really has a bit of a tinge to it, so to speak. So I ain't like that. It got to the point where I'd rather just sit in silence and essentially meditate. I got this thing. Okay. I don't know, like maybe it's because I'm in like my 12th house year for Hellenistic, my 12th perfection year. I don't know, but suddenly silence is my friend. And in this silence, oh, there comes the greatest like epiphanies about stuff and the greatest content. And I was like, oh my goodness, this whole time I actually had been stifling myself, taking all this other stuff in. I family. So I moved my office out of my bedroom so I could come down here and just be willfully active because gratitude, the difference between gratitude and glow up and self-esteem and stuff, that was really what I wanted to hint on. Sometimes it can be disabling to think gratitude is not a space for you to be able to move up. So that was really, I guess, the game changer, the moral of today's story, because these planets are going to throw shit at you, and all you ever hear is watch your reaction, watch your emotions. And that's correct. You have to honor your emotions, but figure out what the fuck is wrong with your Like sit down in silence and you'd be amazed what comes out. And it turns out I was just ready to get out here and dress up and be creative. I missed socializing. I miss talking to people. And I never considered that maybe this is it. So when I came down here and I sat down and I turned on my lights and I realized I was about to turn on my fucking computer, I was like, I get to talk to people for a living. And you guys comment back all the time. Like I get to talk about all the weird shit I look into. My husband watches weird shit with me too. So we're totally gonna do some like cool stuff for you guys. But like you can be grateful for what you have and move up as your love of self moves up, because that is really what raising your vibration is. And it's the most powerful thing you can do right now for this planet and what's going on. Do your part. And if I want to see change, I have to do what I have to do, which is talking to you good people, entertaining you during this time, which a lot of people are not in an exactly happy space. And for those of us that are, it is our job to sort of share what is the best of us to help other people radiate to that and not fall into this low vibration they would like us all in. This really confusing state of what the fuck is going on in the world, because every country, if you watch the world news, is going through something and it's heavy. It's heavy. Um, be happy for the moments that you have in peace that we're able to just do this shit, to watch something on your phone and giggle along with people and think about science and space and the fact that they are unveiling aliens slowly here because the moon is in fucking Aquarius, right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm actually about to start doing readings for the day because now I feel better. The internet is working crazy how that works, right? When my feelings clear up, everything starts clearing up. We don't recognize our own fucking power. And I hope that through my mishaps in life sketches and obstacles, that you can see some of yourself in this and make your way through this crazy system too. So this has been my Pluto's backing its ass up for the next 6 months. Mars is in Cancer. And this really heavy Saturn and Aquarius energy, with us all being restricted in some capacity as a collective, dealing with these new technologies and internet bans and big brother stuff, and life is wild. I hope to do more of these chats since I realized what I was missing was socializing, and this is what I want to socialize now. So chat with me, guys. Thanks.